Today I want to talk about the student perspective and the documents we have in the university archives relating to how students have recorded their experiences on our campus. I'm going to discuss this through the use of one particular collection, the Howard Goldbaum photographic collection. Howard was a photojournalist for the Daily Campus in the late 1960s. He documented many events on campus, some recreational, social, and in this case, the North Campus Against Racism March in October of 1969 was documented by Howard with a 35 millimeter camera on black and white film that would have been developed and processed and selected with an editor to then be featured regarding the story of an incident that had happened on our campus, which was really illustrative of the racial tension at that time. You can find far more about this in links that I will provide through the Yukon Archives blog. But I want to mostly talk about how students such as Howard make a big impact on the historical understanding of what has gone on our campus and why students should partake in this kind of activity. He fortunately had the presence of mind to keep these negatives. He housed them, preserved them, recorded the dates, the events, how they would have related to the Daily Campus newspaper if they were featured at all, and donated them to the university archives many, many years later. Most of the information that we have about the university through photographic image has been taken by staff photographers for the university. Being able to contribute the student's perspective through a very similar medium, such as the photographic image, we have a completely different perspective of what the day-to-day was like and how students have contributed to that historical telling and what impact it has on their lives. Howard went on to be a photojournalism professor at the University of Nevada. Here, the contact sheets are also one other element of the documentation process, and they are digitized, now discoverable through our online platform, and we have a little bit more insight on student activism from this period. The university has many facilities on its campus, as well as student organizations that are predicated on learning these communication skills. The Daily Campus, UCTV, WHUS, and alternative examples like the Yukon Free Press just show how important it is to be able to retain the student's experience and perspective for the historical record so that we have both directions of what the experience on this campus has been like over time.